Hello. One moment. We're almost ready. Let me just make sure I got everything else I was supposed to do. I think so. Okay, the tweet is sent. The other alerts are sent. I think. Look at that spooky emote. I like it. Wow. We're ready. We're ready to go. Okay, hold on. Air conditioner off so it's not so noisy in here. Yeah. And then. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. Actually, that's okay. That's okay. Hmm. And then. Boom. Greetings, travelers. It is I, ksheri, your most humble creator. And I'm here. How we all feeling? For a spooky sprinkle on this spontaneous Wednesday afternoon. Wait, no. I feel like I could have said that better. A spontaneous spooky sprinkle on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, that's about it. Ow, Gremlin! Gremlin, your break! Break from work, you mean? Okay, well, if it's work, hopefully work goes well, and we'll see you later, okay? Thanks for stopping in. Gremlin! We'll see ya. And we have Winter. Revenant. Winter Revenant in the Twitch chat. Welcome. With the spooky emote. Spooky. Spooky sprinkles here and there. Spooky sprinkles everywhere. It's that time. I think we're ready for it. Yeah. Well, I was feeling pretty good. I was feeling ready for a stream, and so I said, absolutely. I'm ready. I'm gonna hit ya with the ksheri stream. Here it is. It's happening. Yeah. And as far as any yappy hours, yappy moments, yappy minutes, really, do I have anything to talk about? Maybe not too much. I posted a pretty picture over on YouTube. It's in the YouTube posts, which they're kind of, they don't always show up for people, and they're kind of like to the side as far as the application of YouTube. Nobody noticed posts so much. However, I did post something. If you are ever so curious, then check out the YouTube channel in the post section. And there's a little something. There's a little pretty something that might be teasing something else, but that's all we know so far. Really. That's all the further information that we have. Yeah. And I think that's about it. So I could probably go into our next topic, which will be video games, which will lead us to our playing of the video games. Today, we're gonna play a little Spooky Sprinkle. It's one of the games that I picked up recently. I thought it looked alright, and I needed to have sort of a shorter stream today, and it's been a while since we did the spooky, and so it was just all aligning, it all felt right. But yeah, also I picked up all the other games that I was going to get for the sale that's happening right now. I did get a little bit less than I thought I would because it's already. Hold on, I'm gonna put this over here so it's out of the way. It's already July 1st, and I was like, oh my goodness. July is here already. Happy July, everybody, I guess. July is here, and so that means it's now less than a week from the release of Moonlight Peaks is the name, right? And we are very much looking forward to that game. But since that's coming, it's like, oh, okay, I have less than a week of streams to get through all these other games that I was going to do before that, because then also, like I had mentioned prior, there's a whole list of other games. Well, maybe not a list, maybe like more of a handful. There's a handful of other games coming out in July, which I was kind of surprised about. But in any case, there will be plenty of things to play. Many choices, many options. We're going to be going on all the adventures. Yeah. So, I got a couple things. A couple spooky games, and then also oh, I guess oh, I guess that's it. The only other game I got was the elephant one, which is well worth it. I'm so excited for the elephant game. Should we start that still this week? I'll try. I'll try maybe. Maybe we can Oh yeah, I was gonna get the other game, but then I thought I probably wouldn't be able to finish it. That's what the problem was. Yeah. Yeah. So I did get the elephant one. I mean it is only a dollar 50 USD right now at 90% off. So it looks so cute, so worth it. Um, 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 um. Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. I should be showing y'all. I'm gonna show y'all because I feel like I'm leaving you out here. I'm leaving you out. It's not very kind. There. Yeah, Yono. Yono and the Celestial Elephants. I did get it. We'll be playing it. We'll be checking it out. Oh, sorry. I'm awkwardly sized. Here we go. Pew 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 pew. There, is that better? How do I want to look also with the spooky? Is this gonna be fine? I think this will be fine actually. Yeah, or do I want to be a little bit further out? Sure. That probably works. Here, push me over here a bit. How's that? Yeah. All right, so Yono and Celestial Elephants. That is quite the mouthful, isn't it? We'll be playing that at some point. And then yeah, I just got a couple of spooky games. Something called Maple Ridge. That should be short and sweet as well. Um, but yeah, tonight, today, we're gonna play Night Duty Log. It is a short psychological horror set in a Japanese school during the Shōwa era. At night, in the school, you begin to realize that you are not alone. As you investigate classrooms and hallways, you notice strange occurrences. Your choices shape the story, leading to multiple endings. Oh my. So, what will our ending be? As you see, it has positive reviews overall, so at the very least, I anticipate it's worth a playthrough, and that's all I need. Worth a little look-see. It's horror, psychological, atmospheric, retro, indie. Oh, maybe I should have put scary game in the titles, huh? Should I have done that? Yeah, probably. Oops. Hold on. I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. Pew! Double! You're here! In the Twitch chat. Hello, hello. Welcome. Are you ready for a spooky sprinkle double? We're gonna do it. We're doing it after I put scary game in the title. Oops, I was gonna write scary title. Yeah. The power of suggestion, as they say. Okay, scary game, done. Wait, can I edit my YouTube? Wait, I don't think I can. Oh. Well, I'll edit it in post. Hopefully everything will be fine. Yeah. I don't think it'll be too scary. I don't think it's gonna be too much going on. Probably. Man, I just that reminds me. Okay, I have to tell you guys now. I was well, actually, I was watching a queso stream first. I was catching up on it this morning because I just so happened to be having a somewhat normal schedule the past couple days where I'm getting sleep at night. Um, so I was watching a queso spooky time earlier today, but then I saw a tweet from Co Carnage, and he was like, "Oh, sponsored stream. We're gonna be checking out this game from Netflix, and it looks scary." And I was like, "Ooh." That seems fun, because I like to check out the scary games. So I went to check out Co's stream, and man, that was it was also it's a Netflix game. It was sponsored, and the game itself was just it was something else. It was a whole lot, really. You wouldn't have seen it coming. Um, well, let me just okay, I can tell you this much. You're a character, and then there's like a killer, and it's basically you versus the killer in a home, right? Very graphic, very gore. There was like intestines being dragged across the room at some point. And I was just like, well, huh, that's a lot. Anyways, I didn't really care for it, but but yeah, so my whole like line of thought was just now, it's like, okay, well, I like to prepare people. Especially because this is mostly a comfy cozy channel. And of course, everyone's preference and definition of comfy cozy is different. For some people, comfy cozy is like, Halloween spooky times, even spooky games, spooky movies. But with scary games, it can get, psychological, disturbing, upsetting, a certain type of topics and content, and also like gore, although hopefully not gore, because gore is not my kind of thing that I enjoy, right? um but in any case, I like to warn people so that they know. Mm-hmm. The double wait, double says your kind of game for sure. Yep. Wait, no, not no, no intestines across the room. That's not my kind of game. Anyways. All right, let's see if today's game is my kind of game, however. Shall we? With a bit of a night duty log. Yeah, let's go. Um, I think I think this should be a fine location. I'll move if I have to. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, they got so many languages. Holy moly. How many is that? I could count it, but I don't want to. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. Um, hold on. Let me get the game on the screen. Don't worry. Don't worry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not gonna do game capture. I have to do display capture. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. That should be okay. Yep. Maybe. I guess. I'm gonna have to, can I full screen? There's no settings, huh? Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to finagle this then. Uh, Double says, I continue cooking late lunch now. Oh, very good. Just toss me to the side. I'll be yapping over here and having a most spooky experience. But you cook lunch. That's very important. Mm-hmm. What are you cooking? I had some more soup earlier. The last of my hot and sour soup. I had it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I got to fix this so that you guys can see, because normally I have it smaller. Well, no, bigger. I don't know. One of those things. I have it smaller or bigger. Okay, yeah, I guess like this. Huh? What happened? Oh, that's just how it looks. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could throw it over here then, if it is, um, like that. How does that work? Huh? Huh? I will, what, hmm. I just want the game. Oh. Okay, here. Does that work? Well, almost. I almost had it. I think this kind of works. Wait, no. Oh. Ooh. Uh. Well, I don't want anything to be cut off when we get in there. That's the problem. Okay, but I don't need my thing down there. My thing. Okay, game devs, I'm gonna need you to not make your game on the thing that was the problem with the game capture, because look, now I'm having a problem. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Is this... Nope. Nope, I don't like that. I also can't see it very well because my OBS isn't at a good size. Okay, now that's better. Oh, for crying out loud. What happened? Why is... Okay. Here. But no, I wanna cut out the bottom. So maybe just a bit bigger. Yeah, about there. How's that? Wait. Oh. Okay, almost. Wow, that might be perfect. I think I finally got it. Okay. I think this is about it. Don't worry. This should be fine. Alright, everyone. Well, wait. What's funny is I might have just done the like exact same thing as what it was. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. Well, it's good to be certain. But also, I'm gonna have to make sure that we can see everything once we get in there. It'll be an ongoing process. Oh, there's no other settings too. Continue uninterrupted. What does that mean? What do you mean uninterrupted? What? What? There's also an auto button at the bottom right corner. I don't know what that means either. Huh. Let's see. Double says leftover sausage and spam with eggs and rice. Basically breakfast for lunch. Ooh, like a good, like you're like frying up the rice with the sausage and the spam and the eggs. Ooh. Oh, but wait, no, not necessarily. It could be on the side. I get you. Yeah. That sounds pretty good though. I get what you mean. I understand. All right. Video games. Are we ready? I hope so. Produced by Zeepon Games? Autumn 1981. Oh. How nice! I like that it just stops at some point to let me have a moment. At least they've got that going for them. You know? So I don't feel so rushed. Shiba Prefectural Yamasato Elementary School. Okay, well, I was trying to guess what it was gonna say and then read it as it went, but it does go a bit slow there. The reveal, that is. Night duty log. Okay, if I double click, it goes a bit faster. Title drop. Whoa, we got it already. The night duty log, a Shōwa school record. Okay, what's creaking? Am I on a rocking chair? Chapter 1, opening. Oh. Oh. It's so comfy cozy. Is this my space? Night duty again. Let's see. I got my futon, a little table. It looks like my book. Perhaps that's where I write down my logs. And there's a TV, a phone, the classics. Because it's the turn dial and the TV with the antenna. And then we also have... That's a space heater, right? Yeah. Ah! Invader Dev with the 3-bit blessings. Thank you. Summoning a heartogram to bless us on our spooky journey. Hopefully it's not too spooky. That's right, that's right. That's a nice window, too. I don't know what the view's like. I mean, it's just the void out there, but... Not that the void is a bad view. Alright. Night duty again. Even though there are more young teachers, it still comes around to me. Oh, I'm old? True. I get the night allowance, but it's not worth it. Oh, well, should I be looking for something else then? We could go job hunting instead if you just wanted to skip the whole night duty thing. We'll play the game of job applications and interviews. What do you think? Maybe that's scary in its own way. No. It's a rural... 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 Help me! I can't say it! Rural. Rural? It's a rural elementary school. So there aren't many teachers. Yeah, you know. That one. Rural. It can't be helped. I'll do my duty. I don't like the school building at night. Invader Dev with the 3-bit blessings. Thank you. Supporting my way through the word of rule. I do appreciate it. Bit by bit. It's too quiet. Night duty journal. When I was young, it was written every day. And now? Question mark? Young teachers nowadays don't bother writing it. Oh. Everybody's lazy. Except me. I'll do it. Ooh. Whoa. Invader Dev! Subscribing! Our dear SherBear, thank you so much. For 2 months. A whole 2. There you go. I'm dropping the V. You can't see it, but it's a 2. It's a V. Thank you. Nice. Oh my gosh, another 3. Thank you for the 3-bit blessings and all your support. It's just a formality. Choice. Read the journal. Patrol the school. Huh? Huh? Wait. But I mean, I'm at home, right? Yeah. Well, should we read the journal first and then go to school? I would think so. I mean, patrol the school, I have to go there, right? Unless I... Nah, there's no way. There's no living on school grounds. Surely I am at my own apartment somewhere. And I still have to go to work. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna read the journal. What? What's the problem? Dots? Oh. I don't know any of those characters. Help me. September 28th. No abnormalities. October 2nd. No abnormal... Okay, well... If this is the kind of journal that we have to keep, I can perhaps understand why the youngsters... Hold on, let me shrink a bit because I can see my halo's getting cut off. And that's a problem. I can see why the youngsters maybe don't want to bother keeping it. No. No, that's not right. I take it back. A structure and formality is still a structure and formality, and we have to write the thing because otherwise, what if somebody looks at the journal and they're like, what happened on October 2nd? It's good to know that there were no abnormalities on October 2nd, but otherwise, if they look there and there's nothing written down, they're going to think to themselves, well, were there abnormalities or not? It's an open question. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? What happened here? Oh. You guys, what's happening with my journal? Why is there... Why is it whirling? My whirly journal. October 5th, rooftop lock check. Okay. What does that mean? That we checked it? Was it fine? Was there an abnormality? I need more details. Rooftop question mark? Huh? 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 Okay, did the clock get weird just now or am I crazy? Well, maybe I'm just hearing things. Drinking. Let me think. Let me think some more. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't thought enough, actually. Oh, here we go. Who at this hour? What? Huh? Who at this hour what? Did somebody just drop something at my place? I didn't... Was there a knock? Or a doorbell? Huh? Oh. Did I blink and then an envelope was there? I'm a little lost. It's fine though. You know what? Crazy things happen at night, perhaps. Was something like this here? Where'd it go? Oh. I'm just opening it. Ah. Yes, of course. Uh-huh. That child's drawing. That child often stayed after school. Maybe I should have talked to that girl. Wait, what do you mean? What happened? Choice. Look closely at the drawing. Put it back in the envelope. Oh, Well, I suppose. Looking closely at the drawing is kind of like facing what the drawing is and also what happened and blah blah blah. Whereas putting it back in the envelope is kind of like moving on. But I don't want to move on because I don't know what's happening, so I'm going to look closely. I mean, that's a pretty impressive drawing, actually. This is a drawing for an elementary school kid. Painted black? Oh. You mean like the school windows and the doors, and there's potentially some little red eyeballs there. You see that? You guys see that? You gotta use your third eye, because it's kinda small. Is the school actually the void? It kinda seems that way. What's that? Footsteps? Where? Why? What? Bigger eyeballs. Oh, that's nice. We couldn't see the little ones, so they said, here. Here. Better for you to see me with, my dear. Well. Okay. Also, the eyeballs were in the door, and then they were on the roof. Speaking of the roof, they mentioned the roof. Something about a lock. Right? I'm connecting dots. Red dots, in fact. Red eyeball dots. October 19th, teacher, were you watching? What? Who wrote this? Did I write this? Who wrote that? October 19th, no abnormalities. Huh? What is this? That's what I'm saying. Why did my clock stop ticking? Are we having a pause? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm frozen in time. I guess that's fine. I shouldn't have written this yet. Ah! Choice. Pick up the receiver. Do not pick it up. I have no reason not to pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. Pick it up. Use that cute little classic phone. Absolutely. Chapter 1 end? Oh. We got through a whole chapter. October 19th, 1981. Night duty staff. Status unknown. Note. Do not answer the phone. What? Whoa, wait, why? Night duty staff, unknown, do not answer. Why? What happened? Would you like to save? I suppose. I am a most responsible saver. You can resume from the title screen. Eh? Help. Oh. Chapter 2. Call. Wait, why did it say not to answer the phone? Did I make a mistake? I mean, I'm still going. I'm still here, or I'm not here. Are any of us really here? Flame Dragon is here in the Twitch chat. Welcome. Hello. Flame Dragon says hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you. Greetings. From your most humble creator, ksheri. That's me. We're playing a little spooky game. Another phone call. Huh? Wait. Wait, I'm stressed. No. Okay, hold on. Hear me out, everybody. Because this is chapter 2, right? So in chapter 1, we did answer the phone. But then at the end, it said, do not answer the phone. And now this is chapter 2. And I kind of want to answer the phone again. However, they specifically said not to. So maybe I shouldn't. But then who's telling me? Who wrote that down? Can I trust them? Okay, I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not picking it up. Fine. I won't pick it up. And then what? Are you not answering? Well, I just... Look. There was a note in the logs. And I responsibly read the logs. And now I'm responsibly listening to the logs. Are you not answering? Still, nothing has happened. Oh, okay. And maybe that's not a bad thing, actually. What is this? What? It sounds like TV radio static and also like I'm drowning. It sounds like me and the TV and the radio are all drowning together. Maybe. Today's night duty staff is... That was a lot. That was a lot in our earballs. But we got through it. Flame Dragon says, you probably shouldn't answer. What is happening? That is the question. Oh, why? School broadcast? Oh. Oh, it was a school broadcast. What? But wait, where was I hearing that from? My mind? Did I pick up the signal with my brain? Ah. It's already this time. Wait, I don't... Huh? Time to go on patrol. Oh, okay. Here I go. Yay. I see, lots of shoes, but I see there's one missing, huh? The entrance is too quiet. What do you mean it's too quiet? It's the nighttime. Nobody's supposed to be here, right? Am I wrong? The entrance is too quiet, though. Ah! Lock check. It would be a problem if it were open. True. So it's locked, right? We're good? Of course, it isn't open. Oh, great. I can write that down. Lock check plus no abnormalities. Maybe. Is that too soon? Oh, okay. What's wrong with the shoes? The shoes are gone. Oh, okay. And they're supposed to be there? That would be an abnormality. They should usually be here. Did someone take them home? Okay. Now what? Oh, I just moved on. I thought I was walking closer to the shoe shelf and I was gonna, like, look in there. It was just a visual transition thing. Recently, not much is being bought. Wait. Wait. Y'all have, like, a little snack, like, school shop thing? Ooh. Can I purchase some snackies? Some beverages? Maybe a cute eraser? You know, I can get some stickers and then a really nice pencil and eraser. Or do I need a pen? What if I make a mistake though? Yeah. Okay, pencil eraser combo, and then maybe that'll make my night duty log experience a little more fun and exciting. Yeah, because I got cute um tools. How do I refer to my pencil and eraser? You know, and perhaps decorated sticker journal. No students want to run the shop. Oh. Uh, do they get, paid for that? It is technically making them do a job after all. I feel that that would be incentive to work there then. There are even talks of closing this place. Dang. Y'all must not have anything good there. Maybe something like this isn't needed in a rural school. The word. The word is throwing me off. Only paints and brushes are sold out. Oh. Are we artsy around here? Speaking of artsy, there was the kid that... Oh, wait a second. I just remembered. Yeah, these are elementary school kids. I mean, I suppose they could run a shop, but also you could just have somebody else running the shop. They're little babies. Was there a drawing contest recently? Hmm. Oh, wow. Art prep room. Okay. Those brushes are looking kind of funky. Maybe they're just terribly used. If there were statues here, it'd be like a haunted house. Oh, here in particular. Mm. Wait, also, wait, look at this painting. These are elementary school kids, right? Okay, well, I mean, maybe like 4th and 5th grade, I guess. If we got some real skill and talent going on. The brushes and paints are new. Who? Oh. Wait, why did it get so oddly pixelated all of a sudden? Hmm. Why is my art style changing? Hmm. Video game? Ah! Whoa, 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 what happened? What happened? What's going on? What's SherBears? We're gifting SherBears. Oh my goodness. Chillin. Chillin K. Chillin? DK? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And summoning all these SherBears. A SherBear there. A SherBear here. A SherBear everywhere. Thank you. And for your support to this very stream. With our efforts combined, everyone, we're doing creative things. Flame Dragon, you got one! Most exciting. You guys, you don't think this is an AI game, right? I mean, it didn't look like one. But it's just because the art style changed so drastically, and so I'm like, now I'm thinking, oh, it's kind of weird. You don't think it's a... Hmm. Oh, well, I'm playing it. I guess I have to keep going. Flame Dragon says, unfortunately, I wouldn't know. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I guess I can, let me have a little look-see really quick. They're supposed to, have it on the thing, right? Yep. Yep. Hmm. Nope, it doesn't say it. It doesn't say it. Okay. I'm gonna trust you. It should be fine. I just thought it was a bit odd that the art style was kind of changing here and there. That's all. All right. Let's get back to it. Maybe it's just me and my mind and my eyeballs, and it's all haunted, and I'm seeing things, actually. Oh my gosh, also, wait, what's going on? Oh, we have a hype train. Oh, okay. On this fine spooky sprinkle Sunday, a hype train at, what is it? Level 2? Yeah, level 2, and there's 2 minutes left. However you can, however you will. If anybody, has some bits, a subscription, or would like to, gift to the others a subscription, then you can. Keep the train going. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. What's going on? Is this just the regular classroom then? No one cleaned up. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It looks kind of fine. There's one painting out there. Um, aside, instead of, what's the words that I want? Rather than the school inside being the void, it seems that the void has consumed the school entirely, in this image. And was it painted by the one student? Because it seems to be an exact one-to-one of the one that we saw. The drawing. Yes, the drawing. Choice. Ignore it, pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. You can't stop me. I mean, well, although I probably shouldn't, touch other people's things, but... Okay, now what? Do you want me to do it with my mouse? Do I... Oh. Choice. Pick it up. Yeah, that's what I said. Monka? What? What's the problem? I'm picking it up. I'm not picking it up. Nothing's happening. What? What? Choice, look at the drawing. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, wait, maybe I have picked it up now? Pardon me. I need to calm down. Wait, no, you need to calm down. Hold on. Why? Okay, anyways. It's fine. Oh, hype train success! If you participated in the hype train, please open your chest, by the way. It's there. Give it an open. I got a button mash emote. It's pretty nice. Choo choo. Pardon me, YouTube chat and YouTube travelers. We're having a train party over on the Twitch. That's all. I'm sure you understand. Okay, I'm gonna look at the drawing. Did I look at the drawing? Oh, there it is. Let me bring it closer to my eyeballs. It should be the same drawing as the one in the duty room. The duty room? Which room is that? Is that the very first one? You see, I had the impression that that was like my home, but I guess it's the duty room. But there's a futon in there? That's kind of weird. No? Um, like, why? Because it's night duty, so they're inviting you to sleep since it's nighttime? After you, like, do your rounds, you can just go to bed? I mean, maybe that's it. Huh. Sure. In such a room, I'd expect, like, a couch, but not a futon. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. No, it did change. You see? I know that's probably not what the character's talking about, but the school did change. The whole thing is void. Whoa, what's the problem? Also, what's that noise? I kind of just processed it was happening. Oh. Now I'm hearing other noises. It's fallen. Can it not get up? Choice. Pick it up, ignore it. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go find out because I'm the night duty person and it's my job, probably. Pick it up. Oh, it's more fine art. All right. That's the rooftop. And what is all that? I mean, there's rocks. There's 3... This. I don't know if they're like trash bins or if they're like plant pots. However, the fence. The fence is pretty substantial. So... You wouldn't think there'd be any issues here. Rooftop question mark? What's that noise? What? Okay, moving on. What is that? What is that? Wait. What? Why is there so many? I heard something. Yes, I did. I heard it before, I hear it now. I'm hearing it again. All kinds of things, really. Also, there seems to be something here. There's also this person question mark, but I think that's an actual art. Also, there was this reflection over here, but I think that might have just been the reflecting eyeballs of this creature already, and thus, there is only one thing we have to really be concerned about. So don't worry, everybody. It's not that bad. I'm glad I could, calm us all down. I heard something. It's just my imagination. Oh, okay. Yeah. The good old imagination. The window is open. Oh, that's probably not good. We can go close it. Oh. It gets even darker in the darkness. Oh my goodness. True. Truer words were never spoken. It gets even darker in the darkness. Really activating my imagination further. The last teacher to leave should close the window. Dang, you tell him. I'm gonna write that down in my log. Group photo. Yeah. Okay, what is that? Oh, sorry. It's just my imagination. That's right. That's probably why we're not talking about it or concerned. Because we have an imagination. Mm-hmm. Late night 6060 in the YouTube chat. Welcome. Late night says, just wanted to say, love your song on Spotify. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words for telling me, and also your earballs for listening. Yeah. There's more to come. So keep your earballs open and ready. More music. That's right. For now, there's a clanking going on. I don't know what that's supposed to be either. Oh, oh, oh. This is awkward. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Did I offend you? Well, it stopped, you know? It stopped. And I was like, it's okay, Ghosty, keep going. You make your music, I guess. Haunt your haunts. Who am I to stop you? Group photo. Yeah, that one. Okay. When children grow up, do they just lose their face? Why does the adult have no face? What does that mean? I mean, everything else looks kind of normal, right? I guess. A group photo from the trip to Kyoto. How nice. Wait, although you're sitting right in front of this kid, that's not very nice. They literally could have moved over just slightly. You're covering their whole face. And you don't even have one, teacher. The date? Yeah, 1981, 10/19. Sorry, everybody, I'm covering it. But I'm gonna let you know with my words. 1981, 10/19. Was there a child like... What? Oh no! What did it say? Why did you take it away? I didn't click. Oh my gosh. A child like there was, huh? Fiddlesticks. October 19th, I'm falling apart. I'm panicking. Everything's going wrong. Patrol completes. No abnormalities. If you say so. October 19th, rooftop check completed. Wait, we never went to the rooftop. Is today October 19th? I'm so confused. I haven't done the patrol yet. What? What? How did I get back here? Answer the phone, unplug the cord. I'm gonna answer the phone. Somebody give me some answers already. You can't stop me. Good work, please switch. Okay. Look at that, I did a good job. The little voice on the phone told me so, and thus, I believe it to be true. Was that an alien? Switch? Nintendo?
Anataga.
Wait. Anataga, huh? Me? You. Me? Ah! Flashbang? That's not very nice. Wait, flashbangs are not very nice. Whoa, oh my gosh. Sepia tone. What's happening? I'm going in the past? October 19th. Switch complete. Huh? Flame Dragon says, it definitely sounded like one, lol. Yeah, I like had a moment and I thought to myself, well, rather than a ghosty, it kind of sounded like a little glorp alien. The switch is complete. Mission accomplished then. Now what? I am still here. Oh, okay. Yay? That's not necessarily a bad thing. We are in fact here and not nowhere. And so, Chapter 2 end. October 19th, 1981, night duty staff, status unknown. Note, do not go to the rooftop. But I never did go to the rooftop. I saw a picture of the rooftop. Right? Chapter 2 end, would you like to save? Yeah. I have no reason not to. You can resume from the title screen. Okay. Get me out of the void! Oh, I am the creator after all. Perhaps it's my responsibility. Should I create something? Right now? Oh, like life. A heartbeat. That'll do it. Chapter 3. Night duty log. A Shōwa school record. Why are you dropping the title again? Is this when the game really begins? Oh man. Flame Dragon says, I like how the game doesn't tell you what the switch was exactly. Yeah. I mean, we could sit here and theorize a bit. Late Night says, gotta go. It's almost 5 a.m. at my place. Sorry that I can only chat on YouTube because my Twitch account is not verified yet. Yeah, no problem, Late Night. As I like to say, ever so frequently, however you can, however you will. So whatever you can do, whatever is possible, whenever you can. And there's the options. That's why we have YouTube as well, because, you know, some people like YouTube, some people only have YouTube. But yeah, since it's 5 a.m., I suppose you're probably gonna go to bed, right? Have a good rest, and we'll see you next time, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, is it chillin'? Wait, I think Late Night from YouTube was Chillin' K. Chillin' DK, on Twitch. Wait, does that mean that you can gift subs but you can't chat? Because your Twitch account's not verified? That's crazy. Twitch is like, well, we'll allow you to swipe your credit card. However, you cannot say any words. Well, I guess that's fine. I don't know. Well, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. And your precious support to this very stream. Yeah. We'll see you, okay? How are we all feeling about this heartbeat? Is it a comforting? It's not quite as bad as the drowning radio TV situation. So, I thought maybe it was fine to stay here for a moment. Let's see. Yeah, it's like, are we time traveling? Are there aliens? Or, I just don't know. It could be one of those things. Flame Dragon says, so far, the heartbeat is okay. Yeah. Not so bad. Teacher, were you watching? I was trying. I opened all of my eyeballs and my earballs. I remembered those exist too. October 19th, check the check the rooftop. Wait! Y'all told me not to go there. Again and again and again. So. Oh. Well, wait. Also, hold on. I'm trying to remember now. My memory's awful, unfortunately. So, I was trying to remember, was every message I was getting always in the log? Because I was saying, oh, well, are some of my messages in the log and then some of them are just what I'm thinking or saying to myself? And then if that's the case, should I be listening to one and not the other? Like maybe I always listen to the log, but I don't listen to the others. But then I feel like everything was always in the log. Or I could be crazy. Okay, if it's October 19th again, then this has to be some kind of time travel situation. Am I living the same night over and over? There is no need to check the rooftop. There shouldn't be. Okay, but that's not the point. It's still our job to go check the rooftop, from what I understand. I believe it's part of the patrol of the routine. So we need to go check the rooftop. But wait, no, we were told like 3 times in the last chapter not to go there, right? Oh no! What do I do? Flame Dragon says, you should probably listen to both, just to be safe. You see? No, but also what's funny is I guess I kind of ended up doing that with the phone, because the first time I did not answer the phone, and the second time I did answer the phone. And maybe we'll find ourselves in a similar situation where we can and we can't check the rooftop. I don't know. Maybe. It may very well be. The rooftop key is never opened. I didn't open it. You mean the lock? Oh, okay. Huh? Wait, are you saying that you're checking right now? And that it's not open? Huh? Message unclear. Please elaborate in the journal. 101 month 919. Apparently, I just want to call the police. 991 day. No abnormalities. Abnormality. Oh. Am I alright? I don't think I'm alright. I think I might be trapped in my own, like, purgatory or something. Now I'm starting to wonder if this is even reality. Well, I mean, a more normal life reality. I might be trapped in an endless, night duty. You know what I mean? Roof, no anomaly. Roof, no anomaly. Roof, no anomaly. Okay. If you say so. No. Oh, pardon me. No. No. Yeah, that's the one. Roof, no anomaly. Anomaly. Roof. Anomaly. Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. Oh, okay. I think the journal is fighting itself right now. At some point, it was like, there's anomaly. And then it was like, no. No, there's not. There's no anomaly. And it's like, no, there really is. There's an anomaly. Well, we could go have a look-see and just put this all to rest. Sepia tone. You guys, that is what it's called, right? It's called like sepia or something. The little like the warm shade, the warm filter. The roof. Roof. Yeah, the roof. What about the roof? Do you want to go there? You're stressing me out. Let's just go to the roof. I've had enough. We're just thinking about the roof. And so I feel like to set our mind at ease, we should just go to the roof. Flame Dragon says, sounds like the journal doesn't know what it wants. Yeah. And that's where I come in. I can make decisions. I am obsessively thinking about this roof. Okay, I gotta go. We're gonna go to the roof. Are we going to the roof? What? I have to go to the roof. Okay, we'll go to the roof. Let's go to the roof. It's fine. Or it's not fine, but we're gonna find out together. Well, I have to go to the roof. Oh! Hey, there's something in there. To the roof. Go. Okay. Let's go. We're going. Ah! I'm filtering. Oh, what's that? Not sure if lights or red eyeballs. Would you like to grab a snack on the way? Perhaps a beverage? Lock check. Yeah, lock check. Oh, I think those were just lights, actually. What? Why am I tilting? Am I alright? Am I falling over? Am I fainting? Uh-oh. Huh? Wait. What? Check, check, check. What is this? What am I looking at? Okay, hear me out. For a moment I said, that's weird. The windows are on the roof. But then I was like, oh, Boba, you know, that can happen. You could have skylights, as they're called, windows in the ceiling, right? Quite nice, actually. I'm sure it gives great lighting. But then what was weird is that the light was over on the right side, and it's positioned so strangely. Like, that's a very weird fixture to put on the wall. That particular one. But you know, it's a rural countryside elementary school. Perhaps they get a bit creative with it. Yeah. I'm checking here and there. I'm checking everywhere. Are they spirits or aliens? There's something looking at me. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. Not me. I mean my character, but oh. Are you okay? Is this your imagination? Have to go. Go. Okay. We'll keep going. Wait, why are we going down? Okay. Pause. This clearly looks like we're going down, right? But I thought I was going to the rooftop. Flame Dragon says that light definitely doesn't make sense being there. What I'm saying. What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on? Dun dun. Dun dun. Must go. Must. Okay, I'm not gonna stop you. You made the choice, and I support you. Oh, okay. Um, so it looks like I'm not entirely crazy. I believe this seems to be what's happening. Our whole environment is topsy-turvy, twisty, flipping around. Artsy fartsy, which I like. I like that. By all means, go ahead. Why? I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Eh? Is this the infamous roof? Roof. There. Yeah. Lock check. Check. Oh. Upside down. Oh, here we go. Fixed it. Open, open. What? Well, we opened it? I know that it's top of the streaming hour and I'm supposed to take a break, but I don't think... Oh my gosh, wait, it's past top of the streaming hour. Holy moly. However, I don't think this game is terribly long, so I was just gonna keep, like, plowing on through it. However, I will take a moment to take a sip of water, so let's go ahead and do that. Pause. Hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. Refreshing. Okay. That'll do it. A bit of hydration for the people, for the creator. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks, Flame Dragon. I shall. We had a sip of water for now. If I still need my proper break, then I'll do that. But for now, I think I can continue. The rooftop is almost never opened. I opened it. We opened it now. Oh, okay. Well, if you must. What? Who? What? Is someone there? Is it an alien? Is it alternate timeline me? Am I a time traveler? Oh. Hmm. Teacher, are you watching? Huh. Well, okay. So for a moment, I also thought maybe there are various me's and I am time traveling and I'm almost leaving myself notes in the log. But then, pause. It says teacher. So I wouldn't be referring to myself as teacher, right? Huh. And thus, this is a message from a student. And thus, the student is either a spooky ghost or an alien. I really don't think this is aliens, but I'm just gonna keep on going with the theory because it's good to cover all bases, right? You are watching, right? I mean, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Watching. Is this me taking a look at my log every now and then? You didn't look back then. What? Let me read properly. You didn't look back then, even though you were watching. You didn't look, even though you were watching. Even though you saw me, you did not see. Is that what you're saying? You were late. Too late. I mean, I'm just thinking maybe a tragedy happened and nobody could stop it, and maybe I have my regrets because I feel like I could have stopped it from happening. The tragedy, you know? Maybe. It shouldn't be too late yet. It's not too late anymore. It's not too late yet. Oh, am I like trying to relive that night so that I can stop it? I mean, what? Is it? This could be my own mental trauma, but I've come this far. I can't avoid it anymore. I knew they stayed after school. Okay. They were always drawing. Yeah. Maybe something had happened. But I pretended not to notice. Oh, okay. And then I regretted it, huh? Back then, I should have spoken to them. As a teacher, I was wrong. What? What? Calm down with the flashbang. That's crazy. Choice. right, right honestly, or right nothing. Dang. Flame Dragon says, that's what I was thinking, mental trauma. Yeah. Well, for a moment, they were like, oh, I have to stop this. And it's like, well, I don't think you can. Unless we truly are time traveling, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I think you're just kind of reliving the moment in your own mind, trying and cope with the situation. So you're not stopping anything really. What you might be able to stop is your guilt and, you know, kind of work through your trauma. But in order to do that, you have to do something which I think is writing honestly rather than write nothing, because I feel like that's just not doing anything, right? And it's just going to let things continue. So I'm going to go ahead and write honestly. In fact, I like writing. I said at the very start that I always write the log and that we have to keep writing the log. So I'm going to write in the dang log. Woo! My blood pressure. Woo! It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Well, that's all we can hope for anyway. I'm not making any promises, but I didn't notice back then. I'm sorry. I pretended not to notice. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, at first they said they didn't notice, and then they were like, actually I pretended not to notice. They were even more honest. Maybe it became a little easier. October 19th. No abnormalities. Are you sure about that? I think a lot of abnormalities just occurred, but I guess if you're too worn out to write anything else, then it'll just be between us. Oh! Wait, is this morning? The night is over! It's over! And I think that might be a good thing, because from what I have felt from the beginning to now, it kind of seemed like we were stuck in an endless loop of October 19th night duty. You know what I mean? So to finally see the morning feels like, oh, okay, I have escaped the traumatic loop. Oh, I can't help but notice that barbed wire there is missing. Even if the night comes again, maybe this time it will be different. Maybe. That was just my misunderstanding. Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, don't tell me it's coming again. But I had so much hope. I saw the morning. I saw the sunrise. Oh, here we go. October 19th. No abnormalities. Addendum. Today, one student was confirmed missing. Wait, missing? Missing? Oh. Complete? Question mark? Missing. Well, I mean, I guess in my mind, I had the impression that perhaps there was a suicide that happened on the rooftop of the student who was so upset, for whatever reason, but they were always staying after school, and they were painting these disturbing pictures, and blah blah blah, and then one night, and then it was always about the rooftop, and then, we had our regrets, and so I just thought, but now you're saying they're missing? I feel like that's an extra mystery. On top of the mystery. Saffron! In the Twitch chat, welcome! Saffron says, hey, ksheri, did you tweak the model? Well, if I be looking different than the last time you saw me, it could be a variety of reasons. I have two fits. There's Forsaken Devotion, and there's Devout Dreamer, which is this one. Hello. So it looks a bit different. I've got a nightgown. I've got sleepy eyes. I've got the dark circles, But also, I do have my dynamic lighting on, where it reflects from my main monitor on screen, like the game. So the lighting will be different. So it could be either of those things. Yeah. Yeah. Flame Dragon says maybe the student was being bullied and they ran away. Yeah. Could be. Huh. Missing. I mean, it's just so weird because I just don't understand why the rooftop is such a big deal then. It's like, okay, well, if they're still missing, there's nothing happened on the rooftop, no? Yeah. Saffron says, oh, right, you do dual streaming. I do. Oh, does the socials command not work anymore? It might not. However, Saffron, if you just scroll down on Twitch a bit, there should be the link there. I think I have it in 2 spots because there's the Twitch area where it has your links, and then I also have it in another area, I believe. Anyways, but it's just ksheri on YouTube. Thank you for your support and having eyeballs everywhere. Okay, ending 3. Night duty complete? Question mark? I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, we saw the morning. I feel like that's a good thing. First loop question mark? Still not enough. Eerie energy. Huh? Huh? Title. Do you want me to play again? Am I meant to play again? Do I play the whole thing? Oh. 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 Whoa, what's this? What's this? Wait. The game didn't look like this, right? Why does it look so, like, green techie digital again, too? Are there aliens? No, it's just... Wait! Wait, if the student's missing, they were abducted! Oh my gosh, alien theory is alive and well. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Can you believe it, Juvoid? Oh my gosh. Zaffron, you made it to the YouTube chat. There you go. Look at that. Haha. Zaffron says, lol, I can skip Twitch ads by just being on YouTube. There you go. Yeah, admittedly, caught everybody. I have, like, I pay the premium both on YouTube and on Twitch. You know how Twitch has the, what's it called? Twitch Turbo, I think. Man, I just hate ads that much, so admittedly, I open my coin purse and I'm like, okay, fine. No ads anywhere. Just because I do have the extra pennies to do so. They did up the price for Twitch Turbo last year, I think it was, or something like that. Unfortunately, it like doubled. But it's still like what? It still compares to like your average subscription. Yeah. The good old Turbo. Flame Dragon says, yeah, it wasn't green before. Yeah. What's going on? I feel like I have to play again. It wasn't my intention. I mean, I was just gonna give this, like, you know, one little look-see and then move on with my life. However, I'm a little curious now. We could at least do one more playthrough. It wasn't so bad, right? Juvoid! Hello. Juvoid says, I have no idea what's going on. I just got here. Well, Juvoid, we don't have much of an idea what's going on either. Okay, let me give you a quick recap, though. For anybody that might just be arriving, and for all of us who have been here the whole time, but maybe we just need to, you know, reassess things. We are a teacher who has the night duty shift. And we do patrols around the school, and we write down in our little duty log if everything's fine or if there are any abnormalities. However, during our time that we have spent with this teacher, there were some strange things happening. We had like mixed directions and signals as well. 1 minute they were telling us to answer the phone, and then they were like, no, don't answer the phone. And then they were like, don't go to the rooftop. But then we did go to the rooftop because in our minds we said, we have to go to the rooftop. We have to go. And I was like, okay, we'll go. Yeah, there seems to have been some kind of incident that happened at the school. At first, even from the very start, when I saw, what did I see? Okay, I don't remember what it was, but I saw something at the start, and I said, you know, was there a tragedy here? Did something happen? Did a student die and we regret it? Maybe it was something that the teacher said as well. And then from what we saw to the very end, it seemed like it might have been going that way, but that they said the student was missing, and that really threw me off, actually. Uh, so I guess maybe the other regret is the school must have been the last place the student was seen because we said that they always stay after school. And then that night as well, they were at the school, but we never talked to them and blah, blah, blah. And then the next morning, it was confirmed that they were missing. Um, oh my gosh. Do you guys think that they're still like on the school grounds and that there's like an ending where we find them? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Oh man, what if? Hmm. Yeah, there are multiple endings. I don't know. Does it say how many there are? Whoa. What does this say? Mite roso? I don't know. I can't read. Um, okay, so there's four endings. There's a big one. Um, I'm guessing maybe that could possibly be the true one then? Is this the true ending? I'm impressed we got ending 3 already. Um, what is also kind of weird, everybody, was that picture. I mean, maybe it's nothing, but the teacher didn't have a face. That was kind of weird. Well, because the students had a face. There's no reason that the teacher shouldn't have a face in the photo. Unless it symbolizes something. Hmm. Hmm. What could it mean? Yeah. All right, everybody. I think we could do one more run. However, let's take a break first, shall we? What is this? This is so crazy. I don't know. um, let's have a break. Quick stretch. Grab a snacky beverage if you need it, and we'll go through it again. Another little patrol through the school. How about it? See if we can uncover some more answers to this grand mystery. Mm-hmm. I mean, it is odd. We should have faces. No? uh, some people they just don't have faces, ksheri. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. All right, let's break time. See you in a bit. Hello. Hello. Pardon me, I had a proper break. I did all the things. Also, my mother baked cookies, so I had a cookie break, admittedly. Cookies were consumed. Now that I'm full of cookies, I can probably handle anything. She made, oatmeal raisin, but also oatmeal chocolate chunk raisin. And they're quite delicious. There's some nice chonky oats, chonky chocolate chunks, and also, delicious seasoning in there. The pumpkin spice, actually. Because once again, everyone, if you know, pumpkin spice does not have pumpkin in it. It's just the spices that you would put in a pumpkin pie, right? Like cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. Anyways, these were the things that were on this cookie recipe, so we went ahead and used the pumpkin spice. Flame Dragon, thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome return. I did enjoy my break. Again, there were cookies. How can we not enjoy cookies? Let me drink some more water, and then we'll do the dang thing. Double says, so like, share with chat? I mean, there were a lot, actually. because then she's like, also, I'm baking more cookies. There's also double chocolate. Haha, funny, double chocolate cookies. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna be full of cookies. I will eat extra cookies for all of you in honor of my travelers and my SherBears. I will consume more cookies. How does that sound? Does that work? Yeah. I'm drinking. Wow. Delicious. Okay. Oh, wait. I got a lip balm. My lips will dry. We can't have that. Do you all like lip balm? Do you use it? Or are you like a chapstick person? Or do you not use anything? I mean, it depends on the person and how dry they are. I'm a very dry person. I'm terribly dry. I have to wear, like, some really quality thick lip balm all the time. If not, my lips, it's a situation, right? Lately, I've been enjoying a brand called C.O. Bigelow. If you want a recommendation. My favorite is the one called My Favorite Night Balm. That's what it's called, including the My Favorite. So, C.O. Bigelow, My Favorite Night Balm. I highly recommend. It says it's an overnight recovery, but I wear it all the time. Because it's lovely and it soaks in and I don't have to apply it often then. It's really great. But then I've also been using their other one called Mentha Lip Shine. That's not so bad. It's got like that minty mentholy thing going on. So now my lips are tingling. That'll wake you up, I suppose. Flame Dragon says, I don't really use anything. Huh. My goodness, my gracious. Yeah. That's how it is for some people I know. They like don't really need it. And then there are some people that are like, well, it's, at least in winter it gets drier and then you need it in winter. Me, every day 24/7 all year round we're lip balming. But it's good to be moisturized. Now that we're moisturized and full of cookies, do you think we can handle another night shift? Let's find out. Wait, what's this? What does this mean? That would just load my last save, right? But what does interrupted mean? I don't know what I should do. Because, I mean, I could go back to my last save and then, do the other choice where I don't write anything. I'm not sure how dramatically different the result would be. But also, at the same time, now that I have this as my background and it's changed and different, I could just start, and I feel like maybe that does something. And it might change how we experience the game again. But then also, it should still be like this, even if we do go back and make a different choice. You think so? Dwight says, man, now I want cookies. Well, you gotta eat well to live well. If you want to get some cookies, and you can get some cookies, then maybe you should get some cookies. But I'm just saying. What kind of influence is this? The cookie influence. Flame Dragon says, I guess start from the last save. Yeah, I kind of want to try it, just to see. If that... Whoa, 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 whoa. No save data found? Okay, well then, never mind. Okay, I guess because we ended up finishing that entire, you know, shift and got an ending, then they're like, no, you can't go back and do anything else. Maybe they also just don't let you go back in general. Huh? Maybe. Dang, why are you red eyeballing me? What does that mean? I just don't know what's going on. I'm trying to find out. I think I just saw blood on the chalkboard. That was new. Okay, start. Yeah, we'll just start from the beginning. That's fine. Yay, again. What is this green? What does that mean? What, the TV? Wait. No, was the TV like that? No, maybe the TV was like that. Okay, I can't remember. This is why I can't play anomaly games. I know those have been, like, popping and trending lately. That's what they're called, right? Anomaly games? Man, there's no way. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't remember anything. Unless I had a log, perhaps. But then I have to write a whole lot. Well, no, for a moment I thought maybe the TV did not have this static. But no, maybe it did. Maybe it did, actually. Maybe. Night duty again? Feels like I did it yesterday, too? Hey. I think the dialogue is different, though. Is it? No, just my imagination. Oh, okay. We're both crazy. And very imaginative. Look at us go. Oh, Flame Dragon remembers. Thank goodness. A brain we can count on. Flame Dragon says, yes, it had the static. Okay. Very good. Choice. Read the journal, patrol the school. Well, last time I read the journal, should I just start patrolling right away? Well, why is it green? Why is it digital? What is that thing even? Phone home. I'm getting the signal. My people need me on the other planet. Oh. Maybe. The exterior is a concrete school building. Okay. The inside of the school is very old. I imagine both the outside and the inside would be old then. Well, to be fair, no, not necessarily. I guess they do remodel sometimes on the outside only and then sometimes on the inside only. Fair enough. Rude. What? Why was there a door? It sounded like a door, but I mean, I guess it could be something else too. Go toward the sound, ignore it, and go back. I like investigating. Also, this is my job, isn't it? I'm gonna go toward the sound. Oh. Hi. Perhaps it's not so bad to just greet things head on. Face on, red eyeballs on. You know? There's nothing. Oh, are you sure? You see, teacher. I'm gonna call you teacher because I know that you're, a teacher and blah blah blah. The last time this happened, where you saw things, and then you decided to just act like you weren't seeing things and you ignored it, then a student went missing. So, I'm just saying. Oh, okay. What? Why are we zooming on the phone? It's not even ringing. Who at this hour? Who what? Okay, this is the same as before now. Saffron says, welcome back. Thank you. We're having another night shift. Yeah. Back at it. Watch me go. With something like this here. This is the drawing that child made. Okay, well, I was just thinking. If I were... The thing is, I had like a variety of choices in my last playthrough, so I was trying to decide, do I just always confront things in this playthrough? Because if I tried to just make quote-unquote different choices, then at this point I would not look at the drawing closer. But I feel like I should still, especially since I went toward the thing last time. Maybe I should just always keep going and do the thing. Yeah. Oh wait, flame dragon! I didn't even notice! No, but what's funny is, as I was talking just now, I feel like it turned on in my peripheral. But then I was like, no. Maybe I'm seeing things. So wait, the static was gone and then it came back? Oh my gosh. The window must be painted black. Huh? Wait, did it say that before? Why do I know that? Okay. I think that's different, maybe. Look closely at the drawing, put it back in the envelope. I'm gonna look closely. The red eyes are there. Wait. Was this part here? Painted black? Question mark? Whose footsteps are those? What? What? Ah. Rooftop eyeballs. Yes. True. October 19th. Teacher, were you watching? I'm so stressed. Okay, the thing is, for a moment just now I thought, what if these were notes from the students? And some kind of spirit and some kind of haunting? Like, literally, truly. At first I was like, maybe it's my own guilt. Maybe it's all the notes from myself. But if they are notes from the student, and then actually, do I know something more than I know? Do I know more than I know? Did I see something and I'm like blocking it out of my mind? Man, what's going on? Tell me what's happening. I need to know. No abnormalities. I don't know about that one. What is this? That's what I'm saying. Flame Dragon says, it's possible. I think it is possible. So much is possible. I shouldn't have written this yet. Huh? 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 Hmm? Okay. Oh, wait. When you say it that way, teacher, that makes me think that you would in fact write that to yourself. However, that's such a weird thing to write to yourself. And also, why would you not have written that? What do you mean by that? But also, they could just mean, oh, that's weird that there's this in my journal when I haven't even done the patrol yet, so there should be nothing written here. Oh, that could be it too. That could be. You know? Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna answer. I'm just always gonna answer. Pick up the phone. Hello? Hello? Oh. Night duty staff, status unknown. Note, do not answer the phone. I'm answering the phone. I'm gonna answer it every time. Last time, I did not answer it the second time, but I'm gonna answer it this time. I will save. Yes. I can resume. Okay, if you say so. Chapter 2. Call. Wait. Huh? Was that the name last time? I'm not really sure. Zaffron says, we are contacting you about your extended Twitch guarantee. I'm picking it up. You can't stop me. It's time to switch. Oh, that would be sooner than last time then. Who is it? Who indeed? Is someone still in school? I should have confirmed that during the patrol 3 hours ago. Oh, the TV! The TV doesn't have static. Ah! We're drowning again. Me and the radio and the TV. And the telephone, perhaps. I don't know why there's a radio, because there isn't a radio, but it sounds like a radio, so I'm just gonna include it. Today's night duty staff is... What do these squares mean? Should I remember this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. I mean, I don't know, is it important? Double says, this sound is most unpleasant. It's not quite a heartbeat, is it? Why? School broadcast? What? Ah. Okay, don't just keep it all to yourself. Share some of the information, please. It's already this time. Time to go on patrol. Suspicious. Everything's suspicious. It's still green, too. Everything is suspicious and green. Well, also... Oh my god, the shoes are back! Okay. Hold on. What's also weird about this is, the fact that this school is so quiet. You know what I mean? Double says, you'll understand when you rewatch the VOD, probably. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I could take that in a number of ways. I could take that in, like, is the volume too loud? And so it's, like, completely drowning me out? Because it is probably very loud. Admittedly, I can understand it's probably going to be loud. But because there isn't too much going on, I've just kind of left it like it is. Or do you mean, like, I'm going to understand it better as I watch it back? Because that also happens. It really does. As a Twitch streamer, whenever you go to review your own VODs, you realize how much you miss, whether it's something in the game or even someone that chatted something, unfortunately. Although you can do your very best to observe and absorb everything that's going on, things still get past you. Wait, the TV. The TV did it never become staticky again? Saffron says, I don't rewatch my VODs, I just wing it and hope for the best. I like to, I do like to, what's the word? Review things. I like to review my own content. Oh, I guess I kind of also told you guys that I have become a fan of myself as well. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for a ksheri stream, and I watch myself. Although I'm usually, like, on the side, unless I'm making edits. Although I hate editing. I really hate it. I hate, like, clipping and stuff. Oh my god. It's just... It's so tedious. But, but you know, sometimes I have to do it, and thus... That's also a time when I would be reviewing my own VODs, right? It's literally the worst. Well, I mean, not for everyone. Some people love editing. And those are the people that we can hire to edit for us. Right? The shoes are gone. No, they're not. What? What do you mean? They're right there. Huh? Also, don't worry everybody, I'm not covering any missing shoes either. Every shoebox has a pair of shoes. I can confirm. Saffron says, oh, by the way, someone on Twitter shared a bunch of free sound effects for editors. Do you want them? Oh. I mean, I'm probably good because, yeah, what I've been doing, the only editing I do now is I, like, have been clipping my own stuff, to get it down to that much. And then I still, have been hiring other people to do the edits, and they got their own sound effects. But thank you for sharing and offering. Yeah. Okay, why are we saying the shoes are gone when the shoes are right there? Flame Dragon says, maybe it's referring to the kid who is missing? The shoes are not gone. They're there. Unless my imagination is putting them back. Yeah, thanks for offering, Zaffron. That would be the way to do it. If you guys ever want to share something with me, then probably tag me on Twitter, because that's pretty much the only way. Yeah. Huh? They shouldn't be. Oh. Concerning. I'm thinking a lot of things. Okay, so at first we were like, the shoes are missing. And then we looked, and we saw the shoes are in fact... Why is it a different angle? What's going on? Wait. Huh? This... What? 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 Doesn't this school store look different than it did? Wait a second. Whoa. Oh man. This is different. Many things are different. Okay, but also... Back to the shoes for just 1 second. So at first, the teacher was like, the shoes are missing. And we were all like, no, the shoes are definitely there. And then the teacher looked closer and they were like, wait, they're not supposed to be there. So they were just having a moment where they were, you know, assuming what they were going to see, but then they saw something else and they were like, oh, that's weird. Oh, that's odd. Okay, so we're at the school store. We're looking at it at a different angle. It looks kind of different too, but I guess I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the angle. The school store is very large and it sells everything, by the way. Maybe it's just my imagination. The whole school store? Yeah, maybe. Oh my gosh. We're going crazy for real. We're going extra crazy. We've never been crazier. This is different too. All of the supplies are gone. There are new paints and brushes. No, there aren't. There's nothing. Look closer, teacher. Teacher, look. Teacher. We're not going to talk about this? Oh my gosh. No one cleaned up. This looks pretty much the same, I think, right? It was only this picture here. The photograph was in another room, right? I think so. Ravaktig! In the Twitch chat, welcome! Rava says, crazy. I was crazy once. Oh. Once, and then twice, and then thrice. And here we are again. Everybody's a little crazy. The drawing. Yeah, the drawing. Do you want to look at it again? I'm going to look at it. Ignore it, pick it up. I'm picking it up. With these two hands. And then we're going to look at it closer. Very well, in fact. Eyeballs large and in charge. Choice, pick it up. I'm picking it up! You heard me. Pick it up. What? I don't know. What? Look at the drawing. Okay, let's look at it. Use my ksheri power. I'll try to do a bit of influence here. That's a void of a school, all right. It should be the same drawing as the one in the duty room. It's a little different, actually. You can't just say it all looks the same like that. It's different. It's clearly different. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I mean, I don't know if there's any reason for us to be in denial here. I don't know why you would be so adamant to fight this. There's clearly a lot of change going on. And I'm doing my best, teacher, but you might have to start working with me because... Oh. It's fallen. Choice. Pick it up, ignore it. I'm picking it up. I'm gonna approach everything. That'll be my method. Drip, drop. Rooftop? Yeah, the rooftop. What? The rooftop. We were there in an alternate timeline. We wrote down all of our feelings and we saw the morning sunrise. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Okay, here we go. Group photo. Oh. In Kyoto. Wait a second. Okay, you guys can't see it. Hold on, let me move for just one moment. Boop. In the bottom right corner, the group photo is also on the 19th. Huh? 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 Was this another October 19th? Is this date incredibly relevant? Because it couldn't possibly be the day of if they were in Kyoto. Would they travel and then come back? Yes, Zaffron. This is the infamous, faceless teacher. Whoa, 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 wait! I didn't notice the most critical thing. The child has eyeballs. the little child. In the front, with the pink and the white t-shirt. They were not looking over before. Oh my gosh, what does this mean? What does it mean? Photo taken in Kyoto. Yeah, the polka dot, yeah, this one. This child. Before they looked like this. Like all these other kids. And now they're suddenly looking off to the right. Their left, but our right. Flame Dragon says maybe that's who's missing. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that would make the most sense. I don't see anything else in this photo, I suppose. Once again, it's kind of messed up that this poor kid back here got covered by the teacher's big ol' head. Big ol' faceless head. When there was clearly plenty of space for them to just... Anyways. Stop clanking around! I'm thinking here. Everyone is smiling. You think so? I don't... Look, do you see my little pink cursor here? Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to pause for a moment. She's not quite smiling. She looks a little concerned, actually. Here they go again. Huh. TV with no static. Oh my goodness, what's going on? October 19th. Patrol complete. No abnormality. You're crazy. I didn't write this. That's not what I would have written. You see, this is why you're being haunted and tormented and stuck in purgatory, teacher. Because I told you to be honest and write down your true feelings, and now look at you. You're back at your old ways. This is why we're looping. October 19th. Rooftop check completed. I don't remember going to the rooftop. We never went to a rooftop. You're lying. You're lying over and over and over. Oh my gosh. I haven't done the patrol yet. Okay, we'll do the patrol. Another phone call? Answer the phone, unplug the cord. Oh, I'm answering. I'm not gonna ignore anything. Somebody's gotta do something around here. I can't count on the teacher. They would just do nothing. Good work. Please. Switch. They said. It's our glorp. Our glorp overlord. Switch? No, I don't want to switch. What? What? You want to fight about it? You want to fight about it? I don't want to switch. I want to stay here. I'm busy. Now they're flashbanging me. Gosh darn it. What is this, the Men in Black? Am I forgetting it all? Is that what the flashbang is? You're wiping my memory? And then we find out it's still aliens in the end. Oh my gosh. Switch complete! What do you mean? Wait. What if we're not supposed to answer the phone? What if answering the phone messes us up, actually? Oh, because when we answer the phone, we switch? Maybe I should never answer the phone. You think so? Saffron says, maybe the child was an alien this whole time? All this time? Yeah. And they were abducted home. ET phone home. Switch complete. Maybe I made the wrong choice there. I am still... Oh, never mind. We're fine. Crisis avoided. I'm still here. Great. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to go anywhere. I have things to do. Flame Dragon says, maybe that's why it says never to answer the phone. Yeah, it could be. Maybe that was like notes to myself to be like, hey, don't answer because you're going to switch. And we don't want to switch. We want to stay. Okay, October 19th, 81, status unknown. Do not go to the rooftop. Well... Okay, I guess we could also do a run where we try to always follow the notes. Maybe not necessarily our thoughts. And if that's the case, so we wouldn't answer the phone and we wouldn't go to the rooftop. It never said anything about, like, you know, approaching all the other spooky stuff. So I guess we could still explore all of that. I've just been trying in this run to, like, always interact with everything I can and to not ignore it. So I'm still gonna go to the rooftop right now, but there could be a run where we don't. I guess. Although I wasn't gonna try to play it 3 times. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just trying to understand what's going on around here. I only know so much. I only know so little. Ah. Dugun. Dugun. Doki doki. Night Duty Log A. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Night Duty Log, a show... Oh, that's right. They dropped the title again, and it threw me off last time. I was like, what? Again? A Shōwa school record. Teacher, were you watching? Well, check the rooftop. Whoops. Is that what it said? Well, okay, now I'm getting mixed signals. Oh, jeez. There is no need to check the rooftop. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. The rooftop key is never opened. I didn't open it. Yeah, okay. We've been here forever. 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 No abnormalities. Abnormality. 101 months. 991 days. Oh, Germa fan in the Twitch chat. Hello. Welcome. Fan says, hey girl, sorry I'm late. All good. You've arrived at your fated timing. Although, perhaps you'll have to check this one out later in the VOD. Because man, it's been a trip. And don't worry, you can be confused because we're all still confused as well. I'm doing good. Just trying to solve this night duty mystery. Uh-oh. something auto-modded. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm having my meltdown. I'm having my meltdown. You missed a lot. Well, I can try to give you a recap, maybe. What's the, like, the best summary of this? I'm a teacher. I have the night duty shift. However, I keep looping the 19th of October in 1981, and something happened at the school. Apparently, a child went missing. And I was on shift that night, and I saw that the child had stayed after school, but then they were missing by the next morning. So, my guess is the teacher was the last one to see the child, and they regretted not, like, talking to them and something or other, because at first I wondered if, you know, there was a suicide situation, rooftop, blah, 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 but then the game went in an entirely different direction. They were like, no, nothing in particular happened on the rooftop, apparently, that we know of, even though the rooftop was such a big deal. But then they said that the kid just went missing. And so then I was thinking, does the teacher know more, actually? And did we see something, but we're blocking it out? Ugh. Yes. And that's what's going on. We're trying to connect the dots. Roof anomaly. Roof anomaly. And the green thing is still showing up. Okay, so also, Germafan, we have played through this once. And now that we're playing through it again, we're seeing this screen. That green stuff that was just showing up. That's different. That's new. I don't really know what that means either. Okay, our TV does not have static, by the way. The roof. Yeah, do you want to go to the roof? We can go. I was planning to go anyway. Roof, 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 roof. I'm obsessed. Let's go to the roof. Let's see what's happening. Oh, wait. Wait. Is that a window over there to the left? It's just so often we've been looking at the windows and they're just very dark voids. You remember? And now, suddenly I see the outdoors. And it does exist. So, that was a bit different. I have to go to the roof. We can go to the roof. We can. Oh, look. It's the glowing eyeballs. Are you watching me? To the roof. Go. Okay, well, we could. But also, I suppose... Oh, there is no choice. Okay, I was wondering if there was a choice where we don't go to the roof. And then it, like, takes us over to that classroom instead to go approach that ghosty ghost. Rava says, so many roofs, feels like I'm in a dog park. I know. I was thinking when I read every single roof earlier. And man, I was like, I'm sounding like a barking dog right now. The roof. Lock, check. Wait, the store. Look at the store. It's completely different. It is different. I clicked away too fast, but... Huh? What would even be the relevance of the store changing? Check. I'm checking. I'm trying. This all looks the same from last time. It's still very weird and it doesn't make sense, but it is the same. Again, it's also very strange that we are currently walking down when we're supposed to be walking up. This is clearly a downward staircase. Dugun. Must. Okay, we're going. Why? I know. I don't know. Wait, is that different? I don't know if they said that before. I don't know either. That makes two of us. It makes a whole lot of us, actually. You, me, and all the travelers and SherBears combined. Maybe some idols are in there. It's true. Roof. There. Yeah, the roof. Ah! Lock check. Check. Okay. Now what? Open. Open. The rooftop is almost never opened. I opened it. Okay, it's open. What? Who? Is it me? Is it the students? Is it the spaceship? Is it the flashbang? Not the numbers! Oh, so yeah, all those dots before, there was 12 spots. Should I be writing this down too? Maybe. What does this mean? I'm taking a picture. How many numbers are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11. But my squares were 12. 9, 11, and 12? Huh? Huh. Are you watching? I'm watching. I'm not understanding. Saffron says, is that binary code? I hope not. I don't understand that. What does it mean? What's it mean? I mean, at first, when we played through this game at the first time, I just thought that it was making the point that we have been looping many, many times, and thus the numbers are very, very large. However, now I'm second guessing and saying, oh, are these codes? Does this mean something? Is there a hidden, message, secret here? You're watching, right? I'm watching. I'm here. Watching. You didn't look back then, even though you were watching. You were late. Too late. Late to what, though? You said the kid was missing! It shouldn't be too late yet. It's not too late anymore. It's not too late yet. I think it's... That's different. This is different. This is not... What is this? Even yesterday, you didn't make it in time. Oh, okay. Is the game telling me that I have to try and get to the rooftop scene sooner somehow? And maybe that would mean, like, well, maybe I should just ignore everything in that case. Ignore everything and just do my patrol? Even yesterday, you didn't make it in time. Okay. I'm sorry, I tried. Kind of. With the information and the abilities that I had, I did try. Yesterday. It should be my first duty in 2 weeks. Oh. My goodness. Such a dramatic opening of the door. Okay. Well, now what do you want to do? I've come this far, I can't avoid it anymore. Yeah. I knew they stayed after school. They were always drawing. Maybe something had happened. Yeah, maybe. But I pretended not to notice. Back then, I should have spoken to them. As a teacher, I was wrong. Wait, was that last part new? I wonder if they said that because we spoke our honest feelings before. Stop flashbanging me! My eyeballs! Choice. Write honestly, write nothing. I don't know what to do here! Flame Dragon says I think it was. Oh, okay. Well the thing is, I picked this one last time. However, it's like, because of everything we've experienced up to this point, and if I do pick this one, is it still gonna be different? Or should I just pick this one for sure to experience something different for sure? You know what? Maybe I don't have to write anything, because I already did it before. Uh-oh. They're coming to get me. Rooftop inspection. No abnormalities. Addendum. I am not alone? Huh? Wait, what was the addendum last time? Position check. One person at the lower right. Whoa, 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 what? Huh? How'd you know I was here? Excuse me? We're getting a bit too knowledgeable. Too wise. You just calm down, video game. Where are they? Where? Who? Surely not me. Not the humble creator. Rava says, breaking the fourth wall. Flame Dragon says, the game knows. What do they know? I wish I knew something. Rooftop inspection. Record interrupted. How so? Huh? Addendum. Today, one student was confirmed missing on campus. Okay. Last confirmed location, the rooftop. Huh. Okay, well we didn't know that exactly last time. I made my assumptions, but... Man, oh man. Wait! So that means that the teacher was doing their patrol. They went to the rooftop, they saw the student was there, and they just went on about their way and just completely ignored them, even though not only the student was still there, but they also were on the heckin' rooftop? The rooftop that's supposed to be locked? And nobody's supposed to go there? I mean, that's kind of crazy. That's like above and beyond kind of neglect, I feel like. The student was within the Night Watch's field of vision. Okay. Saffron says maybe he just forgot. Huh? I noticed too late. You noticed what too late? Why is there blood? Why is there blood? And a reflection? My vision is doubling. End 2, Night of Encroachment. Okay, well, at least we got a different ending. That's nice. I don't think that was the true ending, though. Oh my gosh, what? Second loop, the eerie energy is gradually filling. What do you mean, video game? What does that mean? How many times am I supposed to play this? Second loop, the eerie energy is gradually filling. Is it gonna get more eerie? Oh my god, it's blue! What? My font changed! Wait, wasn't it a different font too? You're keeping me here. You're keeping me here. I'm kind of curious, actually. It's working. Normally, I don't like repetition, but actually, this one isn't so bad because there's just enough change sprinkled in, and also it's pretty short, actually. Zaffron says all the times, and Rava says at least like 6 or 7 playthroughs. Surely 3 is gonna do it, I feel like, right? You think so? You think 3 is gonna do it? Flame Dragon says, sounds like you have to do multiple loops to get the true ending. Also, I wonder if they're like gonna let me skip to the true ending, or if I have to get like 1, 2, 3 in order to get the true ending. And then also, with that said, is there a way for me to mess up dramatically to where I wouldn't get the right one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a phone. Okay, how about let's play through again, and maybe we're for sure not gonna answer the phone ever. How about we just never answer the phone? But then aside from that, I'm not sure if we should be ignoring every single detail. Well, because also, yeah, that's right. Last time when we played through the second time, there were little differences in the details of like the pictures and stuff. So I feel like maybe we shouldn't completely ignore those things. Whoa. 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 First run, not nearly enough malevolent energy yet. Second run, the malevolent energy is slowly starting to fill up. What do you mean? It's gonna get spookier? Fine. Fine. Get me in there. I'll go again. Dugun. Dugun. 3 days in a row of night duty is really tough. But apparently it's your first night shift in 2 weeks, actually. Unless you're becoming exceptionally aware of the time loop that you're in which case... Yeah, Flame Dragon says, I'd say just ignore the phone and see what happens. Yeah, I think that might be the method. We can try anyway. Oh, jeez. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I'm stressed. Wait, you can't do this. It's so funny because, first of all, right after I read Flame Dragon's comment, I thought to myself, oh, but also maybe we'll have completely new choices. And this is what they're doing. They're giving me a completely new, like, different choice. But also, I'm a little stressed out about their question because they said, please remember, what did you do first? And do they mean first in my first night shift or my second night shift? Because they're different. Okay, they just say first. So... the very first time I read the journal. Yeah. The second playthrough, I patrolled the school, and I did not read the journal. So, I feel like this is my best bet. I hope so. They're not, you know, they're not very specific about it. They say first, and first I read the journal. I did. I really did. Oh, wait. That's right. I read the journal. Yeah, I'm right. Please remember, did you look at the drawing? Yeah, I always looked at the drawing. You saw it. The window was painted completely black. Yeah. Please remember what you did then. Pick up the receiver. Do not pick it up. Okay. During our very first playthrough, I think... Didn't I pick up the phone? Yeah. No, I picked it up. And then... That was the end of chapter 1. And then they said, do not pick up the phone. And then during chapter 2, I did not pick up the phone. But in chapter 1, I did pick up the phone. Right? You guys? You guys, do you think I did which chapter do you think that they're referring to? Because in chapter 1 I did, but in chapter 2 I didn't. Look, I picked it up. I did. Yeah, I did. You answered the phone. Wait, did it say I was correct or not? Haven't they been saying I was correct so far? Oh no. I was waiting for you. You were really late. Choice. Write honestly, write nothing. I don't know. Well, I feel like being honest is beneficial. And also, maybe now that I've sat here and thought about all of my choices, all of my night duty choices, I'll have something else to write. And it'll be more honest than ever before. Yeah. Also, Flame Dragon, with that said, maybe during our first playthrough, when I clicked write honestly, maybe our teacher was still not honest enough. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna write honestly. What is that noise? What? That's not the sound of pen and paper. October 19th. Rooftop inspection. No abnormalities. Are you sure? Campus patrol complete. All duties for today are complete. Locks confirmed. On the rooftop. I feel like I saw something. Like a small child? A silhouette? No, that's not it. No? There was no one. Huh? Wait. Wait, what do you mean by that, teacher? Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? I could sit here and theorize a million things. Like, what, explain. There's no record of it either. Okay. I should have confirmed it. The rooftop. It was not locked. That's why I could go up. Okay. There is no problem. I think there's a lot of problems. You are currently my problem. No abnormalities. No. No, everything is abnormal right now. I'm gonna need you to explain. Even so, okay. Why? What is squeaking? Stop squeaking. What could possibly be squeaking right now? My brain? Something is missing. Yeah. The thing that squeaks. That's a very weird sound for being on the rooftop. There's nothing that would squeak up here. Something is missing. I can't remember. Can't you? Or are you just not being honest enough, teacher? Will the night begin again? Oh, for crying out loud. What? I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the endless night shift. Help me. Okay, that was ending 1. Okay. Uh, Here, the way things were going, they almost made me feel like I was getting the true ending there. Like, oh man, I'm going through it. I have invaded you? What do you mean by that? An invasion? Aliens? From now on, you are me. I am you. Excuse me? Huh? Huh? I am thou, thou art I. You're not me. Persona! Oh, sorry, what? Wait, what did that say? Hold on, I want to process it again. You've invaded me, and now I am you and you are me. What is that? What? Uh-oh. 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 Now we're being super haunted now. This is a possession, if you will. Oh, jeez. I've consumed you. Now me, and I am you. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Flame Dragon says alien theory is still alive. Double says noted. I cannot. Oh my gosh. What? You guys, I feel like the teacher is guilty. Did the teacher do something and we're just ignoring it? There's so much going on. It can't be just a matter of, oops, we didn't see them on the rooftop and then they disappeared. Oopsie. Because how? What? You know? Ah. Oh. Look at that. What's shukuchoku, by the way? Also, yeah, so at first it's just the void, and then it's the red eyes, and then it's like the full face. At least somebody has a face. The teacher doesn't have a face in the photograph, but... Rava says, my guess is teacher killed them, and now their conscience makes them relive it, so they try to run away from the guilt by misremembering it. Flame Dragon says, I like theory. Yeah, it's like... At this point, I feel like they had to be more guilty than just a matter of ignoring and neglect, because the child is missing and it doesn't make sense, you know? It doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Endings? Oh. Okay. Well now, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's just go. I was like, should I try and prepare for what's gonna happen and make a plan? Well now, why are you looking at me like this again? Teacher, what day is it today? First day, second day, third day. But wait. Oh. But wait. Oh. Okay. At first, I was thinking, well, it's not any of these because I just had 3 playthroughs, but actually, during my 3rd playthrough, there was no patrol, was there? So, yeah, during the third ending, we never even had, like, a date, did we? I'm not misremembering, right? It's all I'm starting to go crazy too. Okay, but also, uh, first day, do they mean, like, first day, first shift? In 2 weeks? I feel like that can't be it. I feel like it has to be the 3rd day. Yeah. The first day thing doesn't really make sense. Yeah. I think it is the 3rd day. Right? Right? Don't be mad at me. Okay, I'm alive. 3 days in a row of night duty is really tough. Oh yeah, I guess so. Please remember, what did you do first? Uh... You're gonna ask me this again? First, I read the journal. That's right, you read the journal. Did you look at the drawing? I did. I looked closely at the drawing. And then I picked up the receiver. I answered the phone. That's right, I did. I was waiting for you. You were really late. Holy moly, static TV. What was that? What's that? The TV. What does the TV mean? That's what I've been saying this whole time. Okay, October 19th, 1980. Rooftop lock check. Okay, is the rooftop locked or not? It's open. Yeah, what's out there? That shouldn't be possible. Is someone there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? No way. What? Uh-oh. 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 What? What? What's happening? What's going on? Why are we looking at that part of the fence again? October 19th. Rooftop inspection. It was not locked. Yeah. Addendum 1. Today, one student was confirmed missing within the school. Name redacted. Last seen after school art room. Addendum 2. Shoes were found on the rooftop, 1 pair. A paintbrush found nearby, unused. Oh yeah, the shoes. The missing shoes! The shoes that we knew were missing! So then we went to the rooftop to find... Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. What if the student killed themselves and then the teacher hid the body so that they wouldn't get in trouble? That's crazy. That's insane. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Oh my god. Look. Look. At first she was looking forward and she had a face, and then she was looking to the right, and now she's looking down. Appendix, recovered item, group photo. Date taken, October 19th, 1980. One person cannot be identified. What, because she's looking down? What do you mean by that? Supplementary note, title, school building. Date created, October 19th, 1980. Entire front, black. Yeah. Wait, now there's eyeballs, though. I don't think those were there before. Not in this one. In the other one they were there, but they weren't there in this one. My brain is working really hard. Ah! Now this picture is different, too. Supplementary note. Found in the hallway. Date found October 19th, 1980. Author unknown. October 19th, night duty handover log. Person in charge redacted. Handover complete. Same as last year. No errors in the record. No errors in the record, huh? No problems? No abnormalities in the record? Suspicious. Considering a whole child disappeared. What do you mean end? No. No. That can't be it. The next night duty officer is... me? But I've been doing it this whole time. Now you can leave. What do you mean I can leave? I can't leave because I'm the next officer on duty. You are here. Yeah. Because I have got no answers. Flame Dragon says, what happened to the chat? That's what I'm saying. Oh. Okay, there's my true end. But actually, I'm confused. What was the end? What was the end? What? So we're handing over the log. But I think what the game is telling us is that it never does end, and that we are in fact trapped here. Right? I got all these. And apparently I have all the endings. Oh. I can play it again. Can I play through it again? That's crazy. Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay? Huh? Wait. Oh. Yeah. So everybody, I think what happened is I'm just gonna let it autoplay. I think what happened is that the teacher was on duty that night. They saw the student was there. While they were doing patrol, they saw that the student, you know, their shoes are missing from the cubby, so they realized, oh, they're still here. And they might have also like picked up that drawing in the hallway, and they might have noticed something else. And then they went to the rooftop to also do that check, and they saw that, you know, it was open. From this point on, I just don't know if they saw the student out there and they just ignored them and left, or if they got to that rooftop and just only saw like what remained, just their shoes and the paintbrush. But then that would mean, by theory, that the student jumped off the rooftop, and then that would mean that there would have been a body, so they wouldn't have been missing, so that would mean that the teacher hid the body. Missing within the school. Last seen after school art room, but we know that's not true because we wrote in our notes that we saw them. Yeah, shoes were found on the rooftop. One pair, a paintbrush found nearby, unused. Dang, I think Also, if this is us, I think we're guilty. I don't know. Rava says, or maybe they pushed them. Dang. We're extra guilty. Not me. The teacher. You're guilty. It has to be. It has to be. Huh. Entire front black. Found in the hallway. Yeah. It's like all these pictures as well of the school. And then also how in that one picture the red eyes went to the rooftop again. It's like the crime that happened at the school and specifically on the rooftop. Zaffron says, I have to go. Bye-bye. It was fun seeing you again. See you later, Zaffron. Until next time. Thank you for being here. Flame Dragon says, if that was the case, he wouldn't feel guilty for not doing anything. Yes. Well, hold on. Pause. Well, because I was just thinking maybe the teacher was simply, in denial and misremembering things. Oh, no, but... Okay, yeah. Yeah. So the theory is they did regret not doing anything, and so they did in fact not push them. The student could have still just jumped themselves. However, again, that still means the teacher is probably guilty afterwards as well, because why is there no body? That part is like the biggest mystery of this entire thing. I kind of wish they gave us a clear, more definitive answer, but I guess it's not so bad as it is. I don't think there's a river, but oh yeah, even in like the artwork of the school, there's no river that's right outside of the rooftop there. She did not drift away, I suppose. The next night duty officer is you. Okay. But now you can leave. You are here. I'm getting mixed signals, video game. But yeah, I suppose with that said, now even though I still have many questions, they are in fact showing me that I technically have every single ending here. So even if I played it again, I don't think there's anything else that would happen, right? From the rooftop, you can see a body of water? What? No way. Oh. That's right. I keep thinking the gallery has, like, pictures of all the scenes, but then I remember, oh, it's just these. Ah. I mean, yeah, because also it is strange as well that supposedly this like spirit of the little girl then would be haunting us so aggressively unless we were extra guilty, which I mean, I guess hiding a body could be that, you know. Well, also, I guess if we perhaps understood that the child was in distress and either being bullied, or maybe they didn't want to go home for whatever reason because they were always staying after school as well, then they could be carrying, some, what's the word? Uh, uh... Okay, well, I can't think of the proper word that I want, but they're just upset with others for not, stepping in and helping them. Um, during their time of need. Hmm. Go to N3. Oh, should we'd have to go again? But wait. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, well, yeah. I think that's like pretty far out though. Like I mean, it's not right next to the building, although that would be in fact a body of water that we could easily access. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Huh. Maybe the eyes monster slowly appearing is the slow reflection of the teacher's guilt as they start remembering. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, I wish I could zoom a bit. I can't really zoom. Let me take a closer look at this morning scene. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. It's always showing us that one now. Maybe it became a little easier. Wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, did I miss something? Did I skip something just now? What became easier? What became easier? Huh? Was that in my first playthrough? Why do I never remember it being easier? Oh, wait. Actually, I can't tell if that's water. I don't know what that is. That could also just be a large plot of dirt. You know? For, like, playing and stuff. Man, I don't know what that is. But in any case. Yeah, I think over here, it's just regular either roads or tracks. And then of course over here, there seems to be some buildings for the town. It's not quite clear. My eyeballs are doing their best, but... The night is over, it's over. It definitely was not over. Also, yeah, they clearly left the barbed wire, undone right here. I feel like, to imply something. Even if the night comes again, maybe this time it will be different. I wish I could remember my first playthrough better. That was just my misunderstanding. Oh? Huh. Today one student was missing. Huh. Huh. Wow. Night duty complete? Question mark? I think that's as complete as I can get it. I mean, I tried to complete it. Oh my gosh. Why are the sound effects still playing when I've ended the ending? Stop it! You make me feel like there's still more going on, but you showed me I have all the endings, so surely there cannot be. Oh my gosh, Germafan says, still lurking. Wonderful. Rava says, or maybe we are digging too deep and it's something paranormal. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. It could in fact be that, you know, the child was abducted by aliens. Or a spirit. Or spirited away. And that the teacher still just only feels guilty about the fact that they last saw them on the rooftop, but then they just kind of ignored it and went on about their duties and left. And then the child still went missing, and that was that. I mean, yeah, it could be. Double says Sherry's slowly going insane. I'm trying to figure it out. But they're giving me nothing. Also, I can still hear the morning sounds. Why? Why would they do this to me? What does that even mean, video game? What does that mean? What does it mean? What day is it today? None of these are the answer. It's my 4th day video game. It's my 4th day. My 4th day. It's the 1st day. You must be tired. Yeah. I am tired. I thought I'd be ending stream like an hour ago. But here I am. I'm stuck in the night duty. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe when you go to start the game again and they ask you that question, it's kind of like asking what playthrough do you want to do. So because I picked day 1, it's going to take me to day 1. It doubles as 24/7 hour stream. Wait! No! Chapter 1 opening. Is that what? My TV is not staticky. Night duty again. Yeah, imagine that. Even though there are more young teachers, it still comes around to me. I'm getting too old for this, let me tell you. I get the night allowance, but it's not worth it. Rule! It can't be helped. I don't like the building at night. It's too quiet. The journal. When I was young, it was written every day. Should we look at the journal or not? I kind of wanted to try doing a run where we just like... where we don't answer the phone and don't do anything else, but... Huh. Should I read the journal, though? Do you think there's something else? What's in the journal? Okay, these were the previous days and months. October 5th. Wait, what? Wait. That's right. This is the one that was looking all weird. And it did look weird the first time. But why is it October 5th of all days? Maybe, hear me out. Because our teacher is already feeling guilty about the rooftop. So when they saw those words as they were reading the journal, their vision kind of started to twirl and get all messed up because their head was spinning and they felt like, you know, icky about it. They were like, oh no, not the rooftop situation, not the lock check. I'm remembering unpleasant thoughts, you know? It could be. That's my best guess. Yeah. Rooftop? Rooftop. Oh wait, hold on. I have to check something. I have to check something. Oopsies. Okay, now the phone. Hold on, pardon me, I'm back. Who at this hour? Who at this hour what? Okay, I don't think... There isn't anything else, right? There's nothing else. There can't be anything else because I got all the endings. I got them all. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna look closely one more time to see if there's anything new. No, nothing new. Hmm. I'm also kind of curious about like what happens when I just ignore things. It's so interesting too. Like when I get to the end of this playthrough in particular, and I say that I don't want to write down my honest feelings, I'm still gonna have like the morning scene? You think so? Because you would think it'd be something different, but I got all the endings though. Oh no, wait, I guess no, yeah, that's right. The second time I didn't write anything. That's right. Okay, never mind. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Well, in that case, can I don't think I can main menu out of here. So, so, everybody, pause. Blurp. Blurp. Yeah! That was Night Duty Log, a Shōwa school record. I was kind of trying to see if there's anything else going on, but I really don't think there is. It's just, it was a great game and a great experience, and it obviously kept me like enamored and involved, and I wanted to keep going. I just wish there was just a pinch more clarity about what truly happened, you know? But maybe that's also part of it. Maybe they want us to fill in the blanks with our own, you know, thing, with our own theory. They gave us like just enough, and then the rest of it is, you know, I guess. I guess. Anyway, yeah, Night Duty Log, it just came out recently. Um, it's only $2. $2.11 USD. Well worth it. That was fun. I'm actually, oops, not that one. This one. I'm also like surprised that it was as good as it was. I mean, I was expecting to play through it like one time, and I saw that others, had like maybe an hour of playtime, blah blah blah. So I said, "Oh yeah, okay. I'll give it one little look-see and then that'll be it." But no. That's not how you play this game. I was in it for shift 1, shift 2, shift 3. You know? Wow. Crazy. So yeah, it was good. It was cool. They did a good job. And I mean, it was, we would call that like a visual novel, right? It was just a point and click, blah blah blah. So to do such a good job with that type of experience, game genre, impressive. Flame Dragon says, but I don't want to fill in the blanks. I kind of know what you mean. But alas, I suppose that's just it. That's what we have to be left with. And if you're not satisfied, you just keep playing again and again and again. And you're looping in the night shift as the spirit intended, perhaps. That's the real spooky haunting, is that you're just playing forever. Yeah? Yeah. Let me get a bit closer here. Yay! Closer. There, that's better. Alright, everybody. I suppose. I suppose it's about that time. Time for me to clock out of my night shift. And go eat some cookies. More cookies! Double says thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for being here, Double. Rava says, thanks for the stream, our humble creator. Thank you, Rava. Thank you for being here. I also want to say thanks again. Oops, I'm shrinking. I want to say thank you again to. Oh, we got Flame Dragon for the follow. Thank you so much. Also, Invader Dev with all the bit blessings and the resubscription today for 2 months. Holy moly. And we also had Chill and K. Chill and K? Chill and DK. We'll have to figure that out. They gifted out 5 subs today. Huge. There's SherBears everywhere. More and more with each adventure. We love to see it. Thank you all for your support and for being here. With our efforts combined, we're doing the most creative things, don't you know? Yeah, you know. Flame Dragon says, that was a fun stream. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Flame Dragon. And for all the thoughts and theorizing, that was fun, right? Yeah. All right, I suppose I better get out of here. So, with that said, keep an eye out for next time. You know how it is. And to my travelers, my idols, my SherBears, it's been fun. I'll see you, okay? Bye.
And